Just gonna make this video while I get ready to exercise. Excuse me. This is what I call the wife simulator. I made a few videos like this. The FaceApp technology makes it easier because I can at least give all the different girls the same face. Speaking of lighting. So, a lot of you might ridicule me for this, right? But these videos, well, they won't cheat on me with Justin Tallman. They won't steal my money, like $600 that I put down as a security deposit for our new apartment, only to get me $86 from the property while she fucked my friend in the apartment I put the deposit on. These videos aren't Susha Shower. Susha shit. Susha Sour. The ex who somehow missed the fact that I was schizophrenic, and marijuana set off my schizophrenia because she didn't give up marijuana with me. I think I could have forced her to, right? Women are stupid like that. Like I would have to exert dominance over her, and she would love it and say, "Oh, okay, yes, sir." But if I don't, fuck him. Which is weird, because that gets into the psychology of my parents, right? My mom psychologically neutered me by being an over-aggressive and abusive mother, and a single mother, right? My father was not an example of how to act like a real man, so... Yeah, my parents fucked me up for life. And, they'll never apologize, of course, but... trying to undo the damage done by my parents is quite a task. Anyway, these videos won't fuck my money, fuck my friends, steal my money, push alcohol on me the way Susha did. She was the one to introduce alcohol to me and destroy my 13 months of sobriety. Etc., etc., etc. I don't get STDs from these the way I got dick worms from Vashon Island from a girl named Chris Stoddard, because I was released into the general public with no care, support, or treatment after electrocuting myself and self-inflicting 3 amputations with 70,000 volts of electricity. Like somehow Vashonites and Washington State, white liberals in general were just so fucking retarded that not one of them said, wait, this is clearly a sign of mental illness. We shouldn't just fucking leave him to this island of degenerate, alcoholic, junkie scumbags. Nah, he'll be fine. Oh, now he's got STDs. Oh, now he's... So forth and so forth and so on. So, with these fantasies, with this wife thing, this is like a neurohack. I'm self-neurohacking. And so when I watch these videos, it's like she's here with me. And then some of them, they're romantic, like I get home and, she's waiting for me and happy to see me, and I get to wrap my arms around her and start kissing her. Others are just straight sexual, But it's purely fantasy. Fantasy wife, fantasy life. And, it's not my fault that women are shitty. I know that white supremacists say, the Jews are the ones who tricked women into being whores in the United States, which there is some truth to that. I mean, who owns Pornhub? I'm pretty sure it's a Jew, or it was. Right, Jews were largely the ones behind pornography in the United States. There's documentaries on this. And I'm not just talking about Jeffrey Epstein, or... Who's that Jewish guy who's faking a mental illness to get out of legal consequences? Ron Jeremy? Yeah. Etc., etc., etc. But I think women are just biologically predisposed to being whores. I think it's in their nature. It's a caveman, primitive survival behavior, etc. And so, yeah, these videos, these wife simulators, it's you could say it's sad, but on the other hand, I don't think I should reproduce. I don't want to pass on the schizophrenia gene. I have a hereditary high intelligence That's worth preserving in a genetic line. But I mean, why would I want to bring a kid into this world when I have such shitty parents? Do I want a kid to go through what I went through with horrible grandparents like pussified, dickless dad and psycho, schizo, abusive mom or grandpa and grandma who don't even get along? Yeah, no thanks. But I don't want to pass on the schizophrenia gene. It would be worth it if there wasn't so much marijuana use in the United States, in New Mexico, where my family's been for 400 years, right? That's what subverted us, marijuana, pornography, etc. And the interesting thing there is the connection between blood and soil is something Jews say is racist. Because, Hitler and the Germans were all about blood and soil. Yet, the whole claim to Israel for the Jews is a connection between blood and soil. Just tell me that one. Right, and in these fantasies, these wife simulations, she's mine and nobody else's. And she's never had sex with any other men but me, and never will. And I can trust her. And, not only will she not cheat on me or steal from me, but she's actually a moral woman, which apparently is just a fantasy for the most part. I think moral women are out there, but they're getting rarer and rarer and rarer. And the weird thing is the more I, try my best to be a moral man, to be a good man, a good father and a husband, the more women reject me or don't want me or something. But when I treat women like shit, they want me. It's fucking weird.